In yesterday's video, I used a brown paper bag to create 3 pockets for in the Safari Jungle Journal. And I'll show you. They're like that. So I managed to make 3 out of 1 bag, but that leaves me the bottom piece right here. And I want to turn this, let me cut this off. I want to turn this into a pocket that opens like that. So let's do it. Hi everyone, my name is Mary Lou and this is Create Junk Journals with Mary Lou. So to start with, I am going to take the pocket and start decorating it. And I want to glue cheesecloth onto this. And I have this mixture that I keep in here. It is definitely not caramel topping. Don't put it on your pancakes. It'll be really gross. I can use it. It is actually PVA glue with water and a little bit of coffee. That's what it is. So what I'm going to do is cover this completely with this mixture. And I think I've made this, months ago. And it's just on my desk. I never really use it, but I thought that it would be really cool for this because the coffee is kind of going to stain the cheesecloth. So the cheesecloth, I kind of want to rip slightly so that it is not pretty anymore. Not that there's something pretty about cheesecloth, but and just lay it on here. There we go. And then I'm taking a little bit more of this glue mixture and going over top. And yes, my camera is very close. So that's why I keep hitting the tripod here. There we go. That looks really cool. And I'm okay with the threads hanging off of there, but I am going to see if maybe I can color them just a little bit. I'm leaving everything on it. I am not cutting it down. I'm just leaving all these bits and pieces. Right there, just turning it a little grungier. So then while this is drying, I can make a tab. And I have these pieces from the collage that I did with washi tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it in half like that. Take my punch, my whale punch, and I'm just putting this in here. and cut a tab. And I can put this tab on here. Like that, probably. So let's ink around this. And I could have grabbed a colorful ink to ink, but I didn't. I like it. I want a little bit more color in there though. So I have this, which also makes everything look really cool. So maybe I want to take this and spread that out and glue this down over top of here. Why not? Okay. I will need some 3-in-1 glue. Oh, there's still enough in there to get this glued down. Just putting a little bit more on there so that it stays down better. And then I'm just taking this and putting it into that 3-in-1 glue and stretching it out. So I want the top to be right there. And then we'll stretch this just enough to get to the other side. Just like that. Oh, I like it. I do. It has some sparkles in it. It's very pretty. I have a big ball of it, and I think I found it at a thrift store for like $1, maybe if that much. I have some more of the fabric that I've been using throughout the journal, so I can put probably a little piece of that right there, and that would work. And I don't want to just cut it, I want it ripped. And I want a piece of the cheetah print and not the tiger print. I don't mind that at all. I think that is good. So I'll take a little bit more 3-in-1 glue. Right there. And then I'll put glue on my tab. And then I can just stick it right in there. Like that. There we go. That came out really good. I really like it. I am going to cut out right here. Je m'en vais en safari. Ink, ink. And this is pretty shiny paper, so I may take my my sander and go over it a bit to make it a little bit less pretty. That's better. I am good with that. Okay, take my 3-in-1 glue again. There we go. Huh, I like it. Sometimes you just pull a whole lot of stuff together and then it just turns into something. Perfect. So now I can put it on my page. I think. It might be too colorful now. I may have to put it right there. Yeah, I think I have to put it right there. I want this out from underneath. Definitely don't want that. I'm just putting glue all over so that it is going to be well attached. I don't want it to have any nasty surprises that all of a sudden it's coming loose. And there it goes. Perfect. It's still pretty wet, but here's what will happen. So I'm going to let this dry. It's got all the different layers of glue in here now, so it does need to dry really well. It's got the regular PVA glue, it's got tacky glue, and it's got 3-in-1 glue. So it just needs a moment to get nice and dry. So I've made this, and I made these 3 pockets all out of one sandwich bag. And I think that's a pretty good way to use a sandwich bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so that when I am making another project, you will get a notification. There is a lot of stuff coming up still in the 100-day project. I am only on day 44, 45, something like that. So you know that there's at least another 50 videos coming with different ideas and different projects. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.